everybody, it's Big E. Welcome to Big E's Auto. So today we're working, it seems like we're doing a lot of Corvette work, but got some projects I want to finish up before winter. So today we're going to replace the blower motor for your HVAC. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get some tools. I know we're going to need a 7mm socket and see what else we got to tear into so we can swap this out and put a new one in. So I'm going to go grab some tools and be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back with some tools. So what we got here, I got a super long needle nose pliers, straight screwdriver, 1/4-inch drive. I have a universal with a 7mm socket. Again, 1/4-inch drive ratchet, because some of these, I don't know if you can see that, but they're really in there pretty good. So you might need a little bit of an angle to get to it. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get these off, and then we'll see where we're at. Alright guys, see a problem we have here. See this piece here? It's bolted to there, and if it's there, you're not going to be able to get the blower motor out. So you have to loosen the two 7mm screws so you can push that out of the way. And also, I forgot to tell you, you have to unbolt your inner fender panel so you have room here to work. So you loosen this up, you can take your vent tube off here, and you should be able to pull your blower motor out. Okay, and take a look in there, and it is not pretty. I'm gonna have to get a shop vac. Would be a good time to get a shop vac, suck that all out. I'm wondering, one time there was a mouse living in this shit. So I'm gonna get a shop vac and pull this out, whatever the hell this is. And there's more crap just pulling out of here. I mean, good God. Yeah, this looks like mouse material here. So, alright guys, I'm going to get a shop vac. I'm going to suck that out, and then we're going to put the new motor in after we suck that out with the shop vac. God, that's ugly. Alright guys, quick update. So, while I was cleaning this out, as you can see, I cleaned it out now with the shop vac, and a couple other things. I wiped the grease off and just basically tried to clean. There's some crap there yet. Clean this thing up. This hose, this is your vent hose. It comes out of your blower motor right there, okay, and goes into here, okay. So this would explain why it wasn't blowing enough air, because this tube here was clogged completely with leaves, chewed up leaves from end to end, packed solid. So obviously there was a mouse in here at some point living for the winter. So basically, between this being cleaned up and this, and in there with your mix store, that mouse got an eviction notice. I don't think he'll be back. I'm going to be keeping a closer eye. I don't think it happened since I owned the car, but you never know. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to clean up some more here. We're going to go ahead and start reassembly of this. Alright guys, so we got our new motor here. See here, new fan, blade, new motor. So what we're going to do is make sure we keep it clean. Go ahead and let's make sure we don't have any wires in the way here. Now, one thing I did notice is there is I'm trying to see if I can find it. That there's gonna go right in that position. I'm gonna try and see. See that there's a plastic nipple, if you will, that comes out of the housing, and it slips there, and then that gives you a hand to just where it's going to line up at. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bolt this together. Remember, we'll put this in, we got to bolt this back up, and then we got to put our inner fender panel on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll see what it looks like in the end. Alright guys, just real quick, I almost made the mistake. It's hard to see here, but if you look here with this here, let me just pull this wire off and it'll just be easier for you to see in here. Okay, and I'll pull this ground off. Okay, you see this here? That's loose. Okay, and this is a hole. It goes to nothing. It's drilled through just the flange, this mounting flange. You see how other bolts in. Here, this is a ground. They're using the case as a ground. You actually have to put that bolt in separate. Okay, that's a mistake I made. I didn't realize it until I went to hook it up. So you can go ahead and put that on. Put your power on. Now don't forget your vent tube. Put that on. I probably am going to put this up first, okay, and then put this tube, the vent tube, on. But that's where the other end goes. Remember, it comes out of the motor. I have to feel it right here, and it goes around to there. Okay, so don't forget to put that on, and then we're going to bolt this up to it last, and then we're going to give it a shot. Alright guys, here's the completed installation. The tube, the vent tube, this, I think it's a relay, I'm not 100% sure, but that's bolted tight. We have this on, this is all hooked up. Did a little cleanup, put a little, painted down there a little bit, so I'm waiting for that to dry. But that's the blower motor. That's basically how you're going to install it. So there you go guys. So if you need to do a blower motor on your C4 Corvette, that's pretty much the early ones. I think the later ones are a little different, but same principle. But that's basically how you would do it. Until next time, this is Big E. Like and subscribe to Big E Auto, would appreciate it. Till next time, watch out for each other, take care of each other. We see you next time right here on Big E's Auto. Bye for now.